Okay.
All right, the first Noel. This is for Kathy Malhouse's group for your first Christmas with a couple of Christmas carols. So first is left thumb, index finger over your left shoulder. The first flat hands over your left shoulder is passed. Noel is the letter N in a half circle around you in the front. Those angels from your shoulder, and then you draw the wings in the air, and then told two. And when we set up the picture of the manger, we always put the shepherds on the left-hand side. That's just the way we've always done it. So these angels are talking to the poor sheep keep person in a field here. They, Y hand, stay in a field where they stayed, keeping, that's our letter K, in a circle, keeping their sheep during a cold all night that's very dark. And your head comes down. Then we do Noel. This is the chorus. You'll repeat this several times. Letter N, we're going to make an arc on the left, and then in the middle, and then on the right, and then a big one all the way around. So letter N, Noel. Where you stop here, come back about halfway between where your first arch was and your second one is. Next one for Noel, come back about the middle between the two, another N for Noel, and then a big one all the way around. This is a sign for Noel. Born. Flat hands, left hand here, right hand comes up from your stomach, and hands come together. King, the letter K, left shoulder to right hip. Then the sign for over, left hand is flat, and right hand circles counterclockwise to go over. Israel is the letter I from the left corner of your mouth and the right corner of your mouth. And then come down. Now we're still talking about the shepherds, so we're still on the left-hand side. They looked up and saw a star. These are index fingers, and they touch right where your knuckle is. Star. Shining in the east, the letter E goes to the right, as in the east. Beyond are two A hands. The right hand starts behind the left, circles around, and then far. Keep the same handshake, it's just it's the distance from here to there is far. Then we go to the star again that shines down, index fingers, right hand comes down, circles around, it's shining all over the earth. Y hands continue all day and all night. Then we do the Noel again. Noel, halfway through, Noel, halfway, Noel, and then a big one. Born, King, over, Israel. The sixth verse, depending on what version you're doing, but this is actually the sixth verse of the first Noel. We have let, which is flat hands, parallel to each other, and they just dip. Let all of you, Y hands again. You can touch your thumbs if you want to kind of keep them together. Counterclockwise. This means in unison or all together. Sing. This is a music stand, and this is your notes that are going back and forth, singing. Do not do it this way where you're slathering butter on your arm. This one is the music stand. Sing, praise, clap, clap. Present to, flat hands, go up and drop. You're presenting something to someone. In this case, you're presenting it to the Lord. Presenting to the Lord. He made up there heaven, flat hands. These are the layers of heaven, and then it opens up. And earth, left hand is a loose fist. Index and thumb are on the back of your hand, and they wiggle back and forth. Earth, here. His, flat hand, possessive, his blood from your lip flows down. Save is fisted hands that are crossed like a prisoner would be, and then they break open free. This is saves. All, left hand flat, right hand takes all of this and scoops it up, and then it turns into all of you. Then we've got Noel again. On the left, Noel, come back half, Noel, come back half, Noel, and the last one is a big one. Born is the king over Israel. And you hold that until the director comes down, so you all come down together. And that is the first Noel.